2 mango alcohol. Take 3.
Why did you look at me?
For this, I actually, had a sample that was brought to me. Jordan had some things that he wanted to go over. I went through and read it, and then I met with him, and we talked about what he was trying to get out of it. I basically took that kind of brainstorming session, brought it back, and tried to write as close to the concept of the film that we were trying to reach. And then from there, we kind of bounced back and forth a little bit and just tweaked it here and there, changed some things. It was great because that bouncing back and forth made it highly collaborative, but also creative at the same time. And that was really fun and enjoyable to work on together.
Have you worked with any of this crew before?
Yeah, I think I've worked with all of them.
Yeah. Got some fine lads on this crew. Look at Alexis. She's just always ready to go. She's even got her binder open. We're a productive group.
Any good stories on any one of them?
We gotta kind of keep it bottled in, even though there's a lot of stuff I want to say about, Kenna or something, but I gotta keep that bottled in, otherwise I won't get hired.
I don't think the unions allow me to talk about it. No. I got a couple, but let's turn the camera off before we go there.
This diamond shape. And the reason I like it is it's far more dynamic in the picture. Separate those beats. So it's boom, push, lift, drop, hit, boom, pull, jab.
Jesus Christ.
I built the keyblades. I made them out of pink insulation foam. I routed down the center and put a piece of aluminum conduit. I covered them in cheesecloth. I think it was an interesting learning experience.
Well, Jordan bought these really crappy robes and I had to cut a bunch of stuff off of them. They had like mesh stuff on the front, like funeral veils. We had to cut a whole bunch of stuff off and then hot glue and sew some stuff on. We needed the light versions to be lighter, so we put silver on those, and the other ones were pretty much just supposed to be mirrors, but in a darker view, so we tattered them. So just good and then mirrored was bad. I don't really prefer to glue things on the costumes usually, but we were dealing with a time crunch, so lots of fire actually. I burned a whole bunch of the pieces so they'd look all like goopy and like nasty.
Do you always cut with mustache scissors?
Always.
Is that kind of like your thing?
Yep, no mustache, no go.
There's a car.
I want that to be my trailer.
Is there another car?
No, that's good enough.
Oh.
Damn it.
Why?
Where do you think they lead?
Let's find out.
Fucking bug. Go back.
I can see it.
Today I'm the AC, so I'm basically in charge of all camera stuff right here. So I set it up, I switch out lenses, basically anything involving the camera so Jordan does not have to worry about it.
Some of the times, most of it's not in the middle of the street.
It turned out to be like a big song and dance.
1F, take 3.
3 idiots abroad, take 1, marker!
I was mocking you. Hey, not around the camera! Not around the camera!
This video released online, and Nintendo said it wasn't real, and I haven't heard anything on it.
I almost bought like the full HD like
set.
Wii U.
Right, the one that's colored.
Yeah.
I wanted that one too.
There's this video of like, it's of like when he meets the masked man or whatever.
Did you beat?
I tried a few times and then something happened where I didn't play for a while.
We are recording Foley for the fight scene. So Foley is when you re-record sound effects, but you actually record them while watching the film, so you record them directly to what you're seeing. So Foley really sells the reality of the film and helps fill in blank spots in the audio.
Looks great. And there's Nolan.
Hey!
It was a lot of fun. I got to do a fight scene, which it's really difficult, but it's also really rewarding. So there's like a lot of challenges with getting the right kind of percussion instruments to keep the battle feeling intense. First, I sat down with Jordan and talked about the overall style, and then we cut that down to a couple spots where we knew there'd be music. We talked about like coming back between the battle theme and the theme for Alix, and I kind of just went from there. I spent a lot of time on the credits music, which I don't normally do because I'm normally running out of time, and I can't really write something cool, but I think the credits music is actually some of the better music I've written before. I think it's really pretty epic, so.
You can find Drew and pay him to score your movie.
Yeah.
This is 1C. Alix coverage whole scene until she gets up.
Both like this, opposite. How's that look? Yeah, so if you guys need to jump off for it to work, do that.
If you were on that side and they're angled just a bit here, she can go right here. Yeah. I noticed.
And we're gonna cut to a close-up.
Okay.
I'm happy with that. That's great.
This film as a whole was just fun and enjoyable to work on because it's a bit of a fan film, but it's a completely different take on it. With the talent that is being brought to the table to put this together, I'm really excited to see how it turns out.
Reflector, and you'll be able to bounce the sunlight. You know, give some really nice looks. You want to keep it between -12 and -6.
Does that just get the recording levels?
Yeah. All right. Shall we go make a movie or something? It's,
nah.